What's up, Eagles, and welcome to EaglEye. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Gabriel. I can't believe there's only about 3 weeks of school left.
2 if we're speaking for seniors. You know I can't wait to have most of my free time back. I can honestly take a break, take a vacation, and relax.
Right? And I just want to go home and play video games.
Wait, but isn't there going to be an eSports club at AVHS next year?
Yes, I'm in it. I'm honestly so excited. I play video games not only at home, but me and my sisters dress up as our favorite characters and we go out to conventions and even compete in online tournaments. I'm so ready to bring my skills to represent Apple Valley High School alongside my friends.
Wow, that's really cool. I definitely want to know more about eSports coming to AVHS. Let's take a look.
eSports is a competition based on computer gaming or console-based gaming. It's a way for kids to play against each other. There's also some solo versions where they can compete one-on-one, so it's team-based or individual-based. And it's got 12 different games that they can choose from that they can compete with. And then they go from there. Any student at Apple Valley High School can get involved. So right now, we had a interest meeting where we got 85 students to kind of come together over video gaming. I think eSports is going to benefit our students because it gives us a way to identify with each other. It'll give them an opportunity to meet people who have interests like them and then really be able to connect and create a larger community within our school.
I enjoy playing video games just like a lot of other people do, and when I heard that the high school has a team where I can play that with other people that enjoy the same games I do and we can better our skills with each other, I thought that was just a really great opportunity that I wanted to take advantage of. There's Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, there's Fortnite, Smash Bros. There's a bunch of other options even that weren't necessarily listed for this year, but I think it's going to be a good experience to try something new.
We're going to have people at every level of competitions in the eSports arena, so why not join in, and then you can see how well you'll do against other people.
Wow, that actually sounds exciting. I think I'm gonna have to join.
You should. And like Mr. Johnson said, anybody at AVHS is welcome to join. We may not be starting until next fall, but there are many opportunities now and throughout the summer being shared through our Schoology group. Talk to me in the hallway or Mr. Johnson in the makerspace and we'll hook you up.
Man, all this talking is making me hungry. Are you hungry?
Nah, I'm too busy thinking about video games. I want to play Final Fantasy.
But you gotta hear where Ariana, Sabria, and Julia went out to.
Oh?
Yeah, they went to go and find a summer hangout spot, and they found a place just around the corner, so let's see what they got.
Hey, what's up, Eagles? So me and a few of my friends went out to try to find a new place to eat out after school, and we decided to try the Hawaii Poke Bowl. It's a new, locally owned restaurant that sells quick bites in a casual fashion. Let's check it out. So the Hawaii Poke Bowl menu presents options that are pre-put together, presents the build-it-yourself menu, and it offers vegan and vegetarian options too. So if you're looking to try some new things, I would say the Hawaii Poke Bowl is the perfect place to start. One of the bigger new things that I tried while I was there was cooked eel, and it may sound gross, but it was pretty good. The people working at the restaurant were super nice, and the vibe overall was just really positive. I would say that the Hawaii Poke Bowl is a great place not only for eating, but studying and hanging out with friends. Overall, I gave this restaurant a 10 out of 10. Thanks for joining us, and reporting for EaglEye, I'm Ariana D. Herrera.
I never thought something like eel could look so delicious.
Honestly, but the folks at Hawaiian Poke Bowl did a wonderful job, and we should go there for lunch.
That'd be fun, but I usually don't eat out unless it's like a super special occasion, you know?
Understandable. There is a month of Ramadan happening right now, but it's not quite for eating out. So many of our students here observe Ramadan and are fasting sun up to sundown. But Ramadan is so much more, and Rafi got some awesome insight about it.
Hey Eagles, it's Rafi. I really wanted to know more about Ramadan because many of our students are affected by it around this time. So I asked a few students to explain. Let's check it out.
We do it because we're pretty much trying to let the soul breathe a little. And second, we try to experience how because in the world there's a lot of poor people and homeless people who don't get enough food, who don't get to eat a lot. So we got to try to experience that.
How is it at school? Like, what is your experience? Like, how does it?
It's hard.
It's very hard.
Personally, it's easy for me. I don't know why. Like, I have nothing. I just focus on my studies and stuff instead of like food. And during lunch, I go to the library.
It's not food. It's
really,
usually like listening to music. Like when you're focusing on school, we'd rather listen to music. But then like during this month, we're not allowed to listen to anything besides like anything religious. Yeah.
Well, for me, it's kind of hard because usually the people around me in the class, they're either drinking water or they're eating food, and it's kind of hard for me to like tell myself not to get up, go to the drinking fountain, or like get food, or go to the lunchroom.
It's better than like our average month, because like it brings us together.
What do you do after the 30 days are done?
We celebrate.
We celebrate it by like having a family celebration. It's called Eid, but we go pray in the morning, and for the rest of the day we just hang around with family and friends.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Go out.
Eat food.
Eat food. A lot of food.
Eat a lot of food.
There's a little insight about Ramadan. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Rafi.
The fact that those students are celebrating a holiday like Ramadan, where they put themselves in the shoes of others, is very inspirational.
I agree. They do it out of the goodness of their hearts, not only for others as well, but for themselves, and that's amazing self-respect.
You're not the only one who thinks so. Jarrett actually went to go get the scoop on an AVHS alumni who you could say, honestly, is the definition of inspirational. Sometimes life can change in an instant, and it's how we handle the difficult things that really define us.
Jordan Bolton, one of Apple Valley's highest soaring Eagles, on the court and academically. He graduated back in 2016 and went on to play college basketball. But one day will forever change him.
So I got the call about 6 or 6:30 in the morning.
The call being one that would forever alter Jordan and his family's lives. On February 10th of 2018, Jordan went through a tragic accident that would leave him paralyzed.
It was a very severe injury, C4, C5. It actually paralyzed me from the neck down.
But from that point on, Jordan knew this wasn't going to be his forever lasting situation.
So on day 2 after the injury, we were informed that Jordan had a 5% chance of any recovery.
Even with only a 5% chance, a miracle occurred in his life.
I could get maybe a twitch in my arm, lifted higher, and that started it all. And then I just started working hard with what I got, and then my arm just shot up like boom.
Just did some of the functions that are all coming back that initially I think a lot of people thought would not, except for Jordan. His resolve all along is, yeah, I may have a few setbacks here and there, but the end goal is still the same, and that's what I'm pursuing. And until he hits a plateau or they say you're done progressing, he's not going to believe that he's not going to end up at the goal that he set out for himself. And that's always been the same.
Although this is a major obstacle in Jordan's life, he still manages to look at life with a positive outlook.
Seeing him be so positive throughout his recovery has really taught me, like, no matter what I go through, like, to be as positive as him and just work.
I would describe my son as pretty amazing. You know, he had a tragic event happen, and he has been so positive, so motivated, so determined. I'm just really proud of him.
I've always said when you know people like Jordan, the major things become major and the minor things become more minor.
I have a way more positive outlook on things. I don't sweat the small stuff like I would before. I just try to enjoy every day because I'm lucky to be here.
Through Jordan's positivity and hope, he will be able to accomplish his goals. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Hunter Bertram.
That was incredible. Stories like his are so motivational. I just want to get out there and do something.
Couldn't agree with you more. His drive is really admirable. We wish Jordan the best of luck in his recovery.
Well, let's change gears for a bit in our last story, which is a little bit more fun.
Janelle went around campus and quizzed some students. Let's see what happened.
What are the last 5 letters of the alphabet? Wait, it was V, W, X, Y, Z? You have 5 seconds. C, Y, X, W, V, U, T. I don't know. If 6 plus 7 equals 12, does 7 plus 6... Okay. Yeah.
Wait, no, it's 13.
It's 13, boys. I'm just, wait. Oh,
No. Isn't that 13?
If 6 plus 7 equals 12, does 7 plus 6 equal 12?
It equals 13.
You have a red house on the right and a blue house on the left. Where's the White House?
Oh, okay.
I'll repeat the question. If you have a red house on the right and a blue house on the left, where's the White House?
See, I don't want to say middle because I feel like it's a trick question. Okay, I'm just gonna say middle.
In the middle.
The Washington State.
Where does the Boston Tea Party occur?
Massachusetts. I can't say that word.
Massachusetts. Oh, that's a hard one.
Boston.
Okay. Some of those questions were tricky, especially with the camera in your face.
Yeah, and Massachusetts is really hard to say.
Yeah, we'll chalk it up to nerves for those students. But that is all the time we have for episode 185.
Yeah, we'll be back soon. Until then,
Later, Eagles.
Eagles.